Hi guys, my name is Michael. I'm here to give you information about the NIN registration. If you want to know how to link your SIM card to your phone line, well, you need to stay to the end of this video because I'm going to show you how you can link your SIM card to your NIN. And also talking about it, that's been extended again. I mean, seriously, we know that this name registration is going to be like an ongoing process. It's not going to like end because there are new people getting SIM cards, and so it's going to be an ongoing process. So I think later on they'll figure out they're going to do that, but the name registration is not going to like it's not going to stop because people are losing their SIM cards, people are buying new SIM cards, and some people are getting their first phone line. So it's going to be an ongoing process, and we just have to find out a way how to do it. So let's go into it. The federal government of Nigeria has extended the May 6th deadline for Nigerian mobile subscribers to link their national identity number NIN to their SIM card. This announcement marks the fourth time the government has adjusted the NIN registration deadline since the first call on December 30th, 2020. The country Ministry of Communication and Digital Economy, Isa Aliyu Patomi, and other industry stakeholders held a virtual meeting and concluded that an additional 8 weeks extension will give Nigerians more time to get their NIN and complete supplementary data verification process. Seriously, if you keep extending it, people just relax and say, okay, hopefully they're going to extend it again, so I'll go next time. The point is, would they take it serious each time you keep extending it? Which means you can link your one NIN number to 3 to 4 phone numbers. So I thought it was 7, but I guess it was 3 or 4. Since the call for registration, a significant amount of progress has been made. An estimated 54 million Nigerians have obtained their NIN. When you do the maths, 54 million registrants translates to about 190 million mobile numbers with linked NIN. This is deduced from the empirical data that suggests that each unique NIN maps 3 to 4 phone numbers. So that means one person could have like 5 SIM cards. Yeah, seriously, there are people that have a lot of SIM cards. A statement by the NIMC reveals that moving forward, an Android enrollment system will be deployed to improve the speed and ease of enrollment. Furthermore, the NIMC says that telecommunication providers and other registration agents have opened centers across the country to aid the process as well. And I really do think this is like a good news, having an Android enrollment system. It will make it more easy for people to register. You can register anywhere, but my main issue will be I hope it works properly, because even trying to pre-enroll right now is an issue because I was trying to help a friend to pre-enroll, and we just had issues trying to open an account first, and we kept on getting different errors, names, and this time we did it and we didn't get any error. It also worked, but we could not log in. So I really do hope this app is going to be well done and it's going to work perfectly. Until recently, the NIN registration process put the sale of new SIM cards by Tesco on hold, allowing Nigerian federal government to carry out a comprehensive audit of the subscribers registration database. However, the government has since lifted the ban on new SIM registration on the condition that new subscribers have their NIN. Good news, because I was wondering, how do people coming into the country first time, how would they be able to get a phone line to communicate, and people trying to to get their a phone line for the first time, how restricted they will feel. The June 30th deadline gives unregistered mobile subscribers some breathing room, but it's unlikely that a majority of them will complete their registration before the newly announced revised date. I mean, seriously, I think most of them will like sleeping in their room and saying, hey, they'll probably extend it again, because they've done it like 4 times already. People get a little bit complacent and just relax. They're going to extend it again. So again, so I got to get some new information that some people already have NIN number automatic registration. You heard me say that. Sometimes in 2016, the federal government was giving people who have completed their BVN registration automatic NIN number. So some people are right now wondering, hey, how a NIN number, since I've never gone to register before? That's how you got it. Sometime in 2006, the federal government was giving out NIN number to anyone who had completed the BVN. So if your SIM do get blocked after this extension to get it and you have not done your registration, don't worry, you can still get your information after you have registered for your NIN and your verification is complete from your network side. Then your line can be reopened and you can continue using it. So recently I went to their Twitter and I saw this. So they are changing the card. It says it's gonna be a new one. It's gonna look much better and it easily fits into your pocket. So that's the advantage. It fits into your pocket very well. That's not bad, but I think most people should have like wallets or bags where they keep their cards. So, well, I think it's also a good improvement. So I was going through that Twitter and I saw this. We apologize for the technical glitch experienced in accessing the NIN app. So you can see you're already having little issues already, and there's already an existing issue of people trying to register, and it's already this. And okay, but it says that the issue has been fixed. So if you're having issues with the app, the issue has been fixed and you can go back and try getting information you want, or the new NIN slip. So I'm really excited to really see the new NIN slip that is coming out already, or I think it's out already. First we know it fits in your pocket. That's an advantage. It's fixed in your pocket perfectly and doesn't squeak up. Says more beautiful and more innovative. So okay, that's cool. Can't wait to see it. Well, maybe I can.
So if you have already registered for NIN and you have gotten it in the past, maybe you lost your slip, you can check for the NIN number by using your phone number which you used to register. So you can't use any other phone number out there. You have to use the same one used to register. I'm going to show you the code you're going to dial on your phone so that you can get to see your NIN number. So you dial star 346 hash on your phone, enter 1. So after you dial this, you're going to get a response, and in that response you're going to type in 1 to choose NIN retrieval option. If the number you are dialing from was used during your SIM registration, so it's only the number that you use during your SIM registration you can dial this code from, and you will receive your NIN number. If you try any other number, you will not receive it there. How to retrieve your NIN number using USSD. To find your NIN number, use the following simple steps. Dial star 346 hash on your phone. Second, enter 1. That means you have gotten a reply from your network. Then that reply you can type 1 to choose NIN retrieval option. If the phone number you are dialing from was used during your NIN registration. Second, enter 2 to choose NIN search option. If you have lost your number, you will be required to input some of your registration details. Once you have retrieved, congratulations. How to link your NIN number on MTN, AIRTEL, 9MOBILE and GLO. You can link your national identification number on this network operators as follows. Link NIN to MTN. MTN users can link their NIN to their line in any of these 3 ways. First one is online registration portal. I'm gonna put the link in my description. Then use the USSD code, dial star 785 hash, or you can use the MTN app. You can get it on Google Play Store or Apple Store. Complete the NIN linking form by entering your name, phone number, NIN and email address. Submit the form as soon as you are done. Wait for feedback from the network. This could take a couple of days or weeks or months, depends on your network. Linking NIN to AIRTEL. For AIRTEL users to link NIN to your line, visit the online registration link. I'll put it in my description, or dial star 121 star 1 hash on your AIRTEL line to submit your NIN. Type 1 for NIN capture and send. Enter your 11-digit NIN and send. Wait for the message. Confirm your submission. If you get an error, just wait for some time and try again. Linking NIN to 9MOBILE. To link your NIN to your 9MOBILE line, simply dial the USSD code star 200 star 8 hash and follow the prompt to submit your details. Then you can also try the website. I'll put the link in my description. To submit online, click on verify and link your NIN now. Fill the required information and submit. Linking NIN to GLO. To link NIN to your GLO line, you can either visit the online registration portal. I'll put the link in my description to fill your information and click a link, or dial *109# your NIN number, then hash. Can you see an example right here? And follow the prompt to submit your details, or by SMS simply text your 11-digit NIN number to 109 and wait for a reply. There's an example here, e.g. you can see here your NIN number to 109. NIN retrieval without a phone number. If you have lost your phone number which you used during enrollment for the NIN and the temporal NIMC slip, then try the following to retrieve your NIN. Dial the general retrieval code *346# with your current number linked with your BVN. Try using the NIMC app. You can get the app at NIMC webpage or on Google Play Store. Go to nimc.gov.ng to print your NIN slip with the QR code and review your number. If none of the above work, then proceed to any NIMC office near you to ask an official to help you. For those who are yet to enroll for the NIMC NIN, it is important to do so as to meet the deadline, June 30th. To register, visit the online pre-enrollment portal for enrollment forms and guidelines. You can download the NIN registration form through the link, or walk directly into any NIMC enrollment center nationwide. You can register through other licensed agents. Note, you need one registration to be issued both the NIMC card and the NIN. The 11-digit National Identification Number NIN is however not the same thing as the National EID card, which is a physical token. The NIN can be used on its own for digital identity verification without the EID card. And this makes me wonder. I noticed when I went to register some years back, 2017 or 16, I got 2 slips. So maybe I I'm not sure. I think I might have registered for both at that time. They are designated centers nationwide and in overseas locations where you can easily walk into, register, enroll for NIN. To find an NIMC enrollment center near you, visit the NIMC webpage and click on state or diaspora location for a comprehensive list of centers. So these are the requirements, things you will need to provide for your enrollment. Okay, to enroll as an adult, walk into the nearest NIMC enrollment center with your BVN if you have one, and any of the following required original and valid supporting documents: old national ID card, driver license, voter's card, Nigerian international passport, certification of origin, attestation letter from a prominent ruler, birth certificate, declaration of age, attestation letter from religious traditional leader, government staff. Just take a look on this and make sure you, if you don't have some, you could just check for the ones you have and try going to register. So right now in Nigeria, you can get a new SIM card till this registration is over. And if you lose your SIM card, you can get the number back, but you also have to have your NIN already. If you don't, you might not be able to do that. Play it right now.
Every year, the Joint Admissions and Matriculation Board, also known as Jamb, conducts examinations that determine if candidates would be admitted into tertiary institutions in Nigeria. Now, the examination process is as important as the exam itself, and this requires submission of letters, submission of documents that are accurate and relevant to that process. Today, as we speak, the registration has started across the country, and students are required to include their national identification number. We visited a computer-based testing center in Lagos State, Nigeria, to ask about the new experience, including NIN with the Jamb registration.
The whole process is automated in the sense that with integration of NIN in the whole PIN vending process, I think it is something to commend Jamb for, and also to checkmate malpractice and all that. So having said that, it is actually meant to be easy. Like I said, apart from the glitches involved in the network as a result of the network issues and all that, it's actually a good thing, and is meant to be a seamless process, because once a student is able to type in NIN space his or her NIMC number to 55019, he generates a code, a profile code that he or she will use to get an ePIN. So with the code and the ePIN now, you can proceed to any CBT center for registration. That Jamb partnered with them this year. They wanted to use it last year, but it was having issues, so they suspended that. But this year they said it must come on board. So from what we are seeing now, it has actually come on board. So the essence is, once the person, when you send that and you generate that code, that access code, the access code which you use in generating your electronic PIN is like your Jamb form. The ePIN is actually your Jamb form. With those two codes now, you can access the Jamb facility to register. And when you put them, you see that your details are already there, because it's generated from the NIN database. So all you do as a candidate now is to put in your course of institution, your course of study, your choice of institution and all that. But your basic details as a candidate is already there, because it has been generated from your NIN database.
With the introduction of National Identification Number as a requirement for Jamb registration, a candidate's parent described his experience so far.
We were here last week when it was supposed to start. We were the earliest that opened up this place before the problems were observed. And we had been here since morning, like after 8, and we're still here till now. Well, let me first say that it's not the CBT Center's issue. It's a problem coming between Jamb and the NIN registration slip. The major challenge we have is that when it was my daughter's turn to be captured for registration for Jamb, the NIN upload showed that she's from Lagos State as a state of origin, and actually she's from Ogun State. And during the NIN registration, one of the things you fill in the form is where your parents are from, and that is clear. I'm from Ogun State, and she filled that, and she was born in Lagos. So apparently they picked the state of birth rather than the state of origin. Now it has become an issue with registration, so we are stuck here and we can't move forward.
As unforeseen circumstances are noticed, suggestions on how to solve them are raised.
I've been up and running since morning to ensure that, I feel your pain. These things are beyond our own making. We're trying to solve it once Jamb gives us the go-ahead. We've always been in contact with Jamb headquarters concerning any technical issues that we're having. So any new development, we communicate to them. So that is why they seem a little bit relaxed, even though they are frustrated. They seem frustrated. But then they know that it is beyond us. It is not as a result of our own inadequacies. So right now, they are relaxed, though tired. But we are assuring them that that will be sorted out as soon as we generate their pins. We will make sure that every of them is registered today, so long as Jamb side is up and running.
So I think it should be possible for NIMC, the owners of NIN, to be able to make corrections easier so that these things can be corrected. Because apart from Jamb, using it for international passport, for other things in future. So these things have to be corrected, and you should make it easier for people to correct. That's the first thing I think should be done. For this particular instance, it's either Jamb is dropping NIN, and if we are working with NIN, then they should find a way by which the same NIN is able to make these corrections and make us move forward. We are stuck, and coming early to register is to avoid the rush and being posted to go and register or do an exam outside of Lagos.
The inclusion of national identification number into Jamb registration is in progress, and parents, candidates, stakeholders are looking forward to achieving the desired results. For High Impact Television, I'm Esther Kalu.
As we gain access, the expression on the faces of these residents tell the story. The sun is scorching, burning and dehydrating. As such, they gulp water and soft drinks. Indeed, hawkers have a field day as the demand is crazy. Others observe a nap as many stayed the night to make it early to the venue. Some even claim they slept at the NIMC office, among many other issues on ground.
I just noticed that the civil defense officials were calling their mates phrase. The soldiers were coming in, leaving the masses. Even a physically challenged man was pushed. The elderly women were not attended to. They said that they are going to give priority to those 60 years and above. I'm 62.
So it came to my surprise when I said that we should dial one code and enter our 11 digits. So when I checked my card, I saw that it is only 10 digits here. They now said that it was in the former paper. So I came here and they now reminded me that go and do another one that will contain the paper.
For instance, they attend to the rich. People come here as early as 5-6 a.m. But they don't. We'll just get a number, stay on the queue, but the rich will come, they will not join the queue, they will attend to them. Members of the armed forces, they do the same thing.
I've gone through a lot. I've been here since around 5:30 a.m. Some people came here by 2 a.m. to do this stuff. I'm not even sure if they're using the number again. I came around 5:30 and the queue was long. They even said they've given numbers finished up to 500 and something. They didn't give number again. Then later on, the guy said we should queue again. We should write number for those that come on Monday, come on Tuesday.
Almost 10 months back, now they gave me a tracking ID, a small piece of paper, and I lost it now. I don't know where I can find it. Now they asked me to come to Alahausa for verification. I am at Alahausa for verification now. See the crowd of the people who wants to register. What about us who wants to verify our own? I think it's not something fairly for us.
It's my third visit at the National Identity Management Commission office here in Alausa area of Lagos, Nigeria. And there are just pockets of Lagosians outside here, but we have spoken to a few and they have shared some concerns with us. We'll make efforts now to go inside the premises and get to see more about what exactly is playing out on the inside. Come with me. But in a swift reaction, while taking my cameraman Samuel Nwade and I on a tour of their center, the NIMC Regional Coordinator Fumi Okpesonwo sheds light on the activities of the Commission, as well as discloses the introduction of the booking system.
Right from the gates, as early as 7 a.m., we bring in the first set of people, like 200 applicants. We bring them into the premises. If you notice at the back here, under this canopy, That's where they'll be seated. They'll be issued an enrollment form. Thereafter, once they've been issued an enrollment form, we have different services that these applicants come in for. The directive from our Honorable Minister for Communications and Digital Economy, Dr. Isa Ali Pantami, has said that we should maintain a booking system. What do I mean by that? We should ensure that applicants that are coming in, that can, instead of them to be clustered and not follow the safety guidelines, we should ensure that they book appointments. For instance, if working applicant that comes in at this time, we'll ensure that you book your appointment and will know the dates that you're supposed to come. So that's what we have adopted as at this morning.
Speaking further, she advises residents to remain calm as the commission is poised to attend to all residents, while some residents debunk allegations of extortion at the centers.
Yeah, just tell Nigerians to relax. We have the facility, we have the capacity to register, but it's on first come first served basis, and we want them to follow the booking system so that it will ease the pressure on both staff and the public.
No, I didn't pay a dime. I didn't pay a dime. Nobody asked me to pay a dime.
So despite all the glitches, I just think the process is pretty successful.
Did you pay any money?
No, I didn't. So I'm very grateful for that actually.
But like Oliver Twist, Lagosians want even more.
Maybe they should get more computers and more centers for people to use than coming all the way from far places to allow, sir. Some people even slept here to do this kind of thing, and some they were not able to do it.
The actual thing that the government is supposed to do is to allow people to do, not giving them a deadline or to be like, this will be like threatening people. Deadline in 2 weeks time, if you do not register, your SIM card will be invalidated. As in how, for what reason?
Kelly Egiga,